like a dash of winter snow at some starry skies. Look at those candles glow, lighten up the children's eyes.
Hello everybody, it's Derek Freeze. Today we are here in, in my living room. I've not made a video like this in a while, mostly because I've been so busy with school, and I've run out of videos to upload for my backlog. I think there's a bit more in my backlog, but yeah, that's all I really got to say. So, I surprisingly didn't get a request by anyone to do this, but I'm going to make a video of all my Metal Blade fans. This consists of my Country Air P23 box fan, which I've not ran in a while, my Marvin twin window fan, which I ran yesterday, and my Manning Bowman fan, which I ran, I think, probably actually a week ago, and then my my custom box fan, my Franken fan, which has been a while since I ran that. I'm not sure, probably about a month. So I think we'll get around and do this. I think my next video will probably be a video of all my gray box fans. So let's get into this. I think I'm going to have this just be uncut. Put less work on me to edit. We're just going to move the box fans and the Marvin out of the way. And we're going to do the smaller fan first. And we'll actually switch this one back a bit. And then we'll get the char. Actually, maybe I should have did a cut, because now I'm going to have to unwind the cord on camera, which I don't believe anyone really wants to see me do. This one's probably going to be a bit noisy. I was able to get its oscillator disengaged. I just had to spray some WD-40 into the thing that makes it able to do that. So, here we go. It's single speed, so here's high speed on the Manning Bowman. That fan's actually very powerful. The one issue with it is it has a bit of issues with its bearings. So after this one warms up for a while, a lot of that rattling noise will go away. It's still rattling a bit. It's a lot better. It has slowly been getting better. I'm not sure when this one will return to the kitchen, but I'm pretty sure the Honeywell will probably be there till like about March, I think. I put this back, or maybe that little blue Holmes I have. But this one for sure does work. So this one doesn't really have much of a startup sound, but you can tell its spin down is most certainly really good. Actually, I never noticed how good its spin down was before. Kind of excited for the next fan update. I don't think I did one for winter yet. So that's gonna have to happen. Actually, this fan, I'll deal with that later. We'll do the Marvin next. This is one of my most recent fans. This was the last fan I got of 2019. I got it as a Christmas gift for my uncle. I don't believe it's on. I've actually been using this as my window fan a bit because it's, I don't know, it's not the best window fan, I would say. They make better window fans. This one has a bit of bearing issues too. I did take apart both the motors and oil them, but the motors in these are really cheaply made. And it appears that one of the blades has come in contact with the guard. I'll be back shortly. So we're back now, a bit later. I got the blade cleared from the guard. I think I talked about this before, but this window fan is very cheaply made, and the girls like to come in contact with the guard. Out of all the various Marvin window fans I see, I think this is probably the most cheapest one, being that this, and it's also interesting because this was made in between the all plastic ones and then the older metal ones that had the switch incorporated into the plug. I'm not even, I wonder if they were still making Premier Screen fans when this was still being sold. But anyway, he will now do low speed. It's a noisy fan. It also vibrates pretty bad too. It actually vibrates very bad. It's not in the best of balance. I tried balancing it, and it will do high speed. Once the vibration goes away, this thing has a really nice high velocity sound. It's also very strong too for a cheaper end window fan. It's moving around stuff here in the kitchen. And actually, this thing's a lot more stronger than I remember it being. And these motors, they spin like very fast. Like I'm dead serious. This thing gets up to some pretty high speeds. And the one on the right has always been a bit worse than the one on the left. I don't know how long he's owned this because he never really told me about this one. But I'm guessing he's had it for a while, possibly since it was brand new. Maybe this was something he had back a long time ago when he had the Sanyo. Maybe he bought this brand new to use as a window fan. I don't really know. I should have probably asked him, but for once I'm going to skip the camera. So we're back now with this one. I don't normally show box fans on a char, but I guess that's now what we're doing. So here's my Franken fan. This is probably the best second best Franken fan I ever made. This is a Atomic Orange Toastmaster. We'll do low speed. This thing sounds like an industrial fan when it starts up. Believe it or not, the motor in this is from Alaska Weather Shield. And surprisingly, Alaska Weather Shield motor can spin that heavy metal blade. But once it gets up to speed, this thing kind of sounds like it doesn't necessarily sound like a high velocity fan like how I would expect it to sound. It kind of sounds like some sort of older metal blade box fan, which I really like. Which is the main reason why I still kept it around and I've not really given it away. I used to have a plastic Weather Shield blade on here that was original to this hub. It was medium. I also, throughout the fall, I was taking this thing to work and using it over at work. It did a good job. We have a few high velocity fans over there, some Lasco branded ones. But I prefer this one a bit more because it's older. And this thing is actually quite strong. It's one of my most powerful fans I have in my collection, and I'm standing over here. I can still feel the breeze, and it's only on medium speed. And it doesn't really sound like a high velocity fan, being that the blade is off of one. Let's just try to slide off the char. And once again, this thing is really, really powerful. Without a doubt, this is probably one of the most powerful fans I own in my collection. I think it's my most powerful box fan, actually. I'll have to compare it, because I believe it's either this or at Lakewood. So, once we get to Lakewood over here, we'll be able to compare it. Here's off. Unplug it. This also has a fused cord on it from an Air King. Really, really, really nice fan. Still spinning down. I'm probably sadly going to have to use this as my work fan this year, being that my other two work fans I beat it on have decided to stop working. So we'll come back with the last fan. Here's the Country Air. It's been a while since I ran this one too. This would probably be, if someone would have asked me to keep one box fan from my collection, this would probably be the one. Being that I absolutely love this thing. Because I like how it looks, and I like how it sounds, and I like how it performs. So, really heavy. I think this is the heaviest box fan I have. One of the heaviest ones, with the exception of Apple Bursted, which is not here right now, it's somewhere else. Or I would definitely show it. So here's low speed. Darn, that sounds so nice. It has genuinely been a long time since I used this one, and I think I may actually run it tonight. Maybe I'll bring it with me to my grandma's house, I don't know. But this genuinely sounds very nice. Medium. One of the quieter fans I own, actually. Not as strong as the orange one, but it's a lot quieter and pushing out roughly a similar amount. I guess it is about as strong as the orange one. Mid high. I have to say this one I don't think is as strong as the orange one, but I still love it. It's been a long time since I used this one. I really like how it sounds, so I think I may use it in the bedroom tonight. But it's definitely very strong. And we'll give this one a spin down and then we'll close out the video. So there's all my Metal Blade fans. I thought I may have another one kicking around I probably forgot about, but really don't know. We'll stick around for spin down and then I'll end this video.
Come on, let's go outside.
And the dogs are about to go outside. Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Eric, and we have 4 fans here. These are all my Metal Blade fans, and I decided, hey, I should make a video of all my Metal Blade fans, because a lot of these are quite nice, so, yeah. So, I guess we'll get into the video, and we will probably demonstrate one of these first. I'm not sure which one exactly.